How about visiting a walk-in clinic with a twist of technology to make it easier on you? That's what Publix can do these days, and that's what Samantha is going to talk about today. Samantha, the relationship between Baycare, Publix, definitely taking technology a step further to all benefit the customer/patient. Explain what we're talking about today.
Okay, so basically Baycare is a partnership with Publix. So you go in and it's a virtual thing where you see a doctor, and if you're having any kind of issues, you can see a doctor virtually and they can diagnose you and you can leave with a prescription.
You know, I'm curious, and maybe you're thinking in your head, wait a second, we actually talk with a doctor through the telecommunications way, and you do. Who benefits from this? What do people need to keep in mind that they would really get the benefits of a situation like this?
So anyone who's having symptoms of a cold, a flu, low-grade fever, or even pink eye possibly, or women who may be experiencing symptoms of a urinary tract infection, they may benefit from using this clinic.
Now, time out. I'm thinking, okay, I'm used to going to the doctor and getting the old thermometer out or being able to check blood pressure. How are you able to do this in the room that's literally behind us right now?
Well, there's a few instruments in there. If the doctor would like for the patient that's using it to use the instruments, they will explain to them how to use it. There's things that they can check their blood pressure. There's an otoscope to view inside of their ears. There's also something in there to view their skin, if they may be having any skin rashes, things like that.
And I can't help but talk about, you know, it is back to school season almost upon us. So we're thinking germs. This has got to be kind of the best place that you can bring your kid and be able to get that prescription if necessary, or at least get over-the-counter advice, right?
Yes, it is. So definitely, as you were saying, so with the school season coming up, there's a lot of germs and things that children are going to be exposed to as they go back to school. So any children 2 or over, they can be seen by the doctor here, and they can be potentially diagnosed and leave with a prescription also.
Or even just getting advice and getting something over the counter, which can be a better situation.
There's a pharmacist on staff that can help them with that also.
And Samantha here at the location we are is just that person. You know, one of the other things too, I'm thinking of all the germs possibly that are in there. You think of schools and back to school, maybe there's some germs there. How can you kind of make patients feel at ease when it comes to the cleanliness and things of that, since we are kind of sharing a small area?
Okay, so after every visit, the clinic is wiped down. There are special germicidal wipes, so it is definitely cleaned after every use.
So we've talked about the convenience, we've talked about the cleanliness behind it, and we also talked about how it really is a time saver. I think the last thing, cost. Let's talk cost, insurance, things that people do have to consider these days when it comes to healthcare.
Okay, so at the moment, currently it is $45. There is a coupon promotion until December 31st for a one-time use, $10 off. It's not currently accepting any insurances at the moment, but that is something that they're working on.
And say you come in and you get a diagnosis, or maybe you don't get a diagnosis and the doctor's like, you know what, I think you need to go somewhere else, maybe go to an ER or something. What happens to that $45 that you just paid?
So that copay is waived if they do need to be sent somewhere else. So they can go to another Baycare urgent care and use that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Use it like a credit almost, right?
Basically, yes.
Again, you've got customers or patients in this case at the forefront of your mind. Any other additional benefits that you want to throw out there that patients need to keep in mind about this new system that really is becoming quite popular?
Okay, so basically coming here, it's kind of like a one-stop shop experience. So you can come in here, do your groceries, and if you do find that you need to use the clinic is here available for use.
And Samantha will be here to take your questions as well, right? Hey, thank you so much for your time today. We appreciate it. Again, 11 locations right now with this wonderful addition to how you can get treated in your medical needs. As always, for more information, just check out our website, tvmorningblend.com.